Is it time to buy or sell CRCL Internet Group stock? In this video, we are diving deep into CRCL Internet Group. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 4th of June 2025, our system has ranked CRCL Internet Group as a hold accumulate, giving it a score of 0. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. During this time, the stock has exceeded our expectations with a remarkable gain of 589.13% since we first recommended buying CRCL Internet Group just 16 days ago. This translates to an average return of 36.82% per day since it was listed as hold accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system anticipates high volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the latest developments, we are unable to determine the stock's next direction, as it could move in either direction. The stock is currently positioned in the lower segment of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term, which may often represent an excellent buying opportunity. If the lower trend floor at $210.88 is breached, it will initially suggest a deceleration in the rate of increase, but it may also serve as an early indication of a potential trend reversal. Our latest daily update for CRCL Internet Group includes the headline, Big Movements in CRCL Internet Group's stock price on Thursday, moving 10.34% between high and low. The CRCL Internet Group stock price gained 7.56% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 26th of June, 2025. Rising from $198.62 to $213.63. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 10.34% from a day low at $205.68 to a day high of $226.95. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 82.28% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 3 million shares, with a total of 45 million shares bought and sold for approximately $9.66 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume on higher prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning about potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $298.98, and the lowest price was $31. Currently, the price is 28.55% or $85.35 below the 52-week high of $298.98, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Shares of CRCL Internet Group, trading under the symbol CRCL, have resumed their post-IPO rally, rising by approximately 11% just today. This follows an impressive 700% surge since their debut on June 5th. This remarkable rise has positioned CRCL as one of the most sought-after stocks in the market, reflecting heightened investor interest and speculation in the cryptocurrency space. This increase is particularly significant within the context of a broader positive movement in indices like the S&P 500 and NASDAQ, which saw gains of about 0.7% and 0.8% respectively. Such correlations can indicate favorable market sentiment that often boosts individual stocks, especially those that are newly public and gaining traction among investors. However, there are concerns regarding the stock's valuation after such a substantial uptick. Analysts have speculated that CRCL may be overvalued, suggesting potential corrections in the short term, particularly if selling pressure increases. The stock's volatility has been notable, with recent trading showing sharp declines alongside these gains, highlighting the inherent risks associated with highly speculative stocks. In the long term, CRCL's ability to maintain investor confidence and adapt to market dynamics will be crucial. If it can navigate these challenges and establish a solid growth trajectory in the competitive cryptocurrency market, it may sustain upward momentum. Conversely, Any significant pullback could quickly reshape market perceptions and affect the stock's performance moving forward. Analyst Ratings. On Tuesday, the 24th of June, 2025, it was reported that Compass Point assigned CRCL a neutral grade with an initialize action. Analysts have given CRCL Internet Group stock a general sell rating. They rate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell. In terms of return on investment, analysts also assign the stock a sell rating. The following signals have been identified for CRCL Internet Group. The CRCL Internet Group stock displays buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, providing a positive forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between the two signals, where the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of a downward correction, support is expected at the levels of $212.48 and $152.43. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, June 25, 2025, and thus far, the stock has risen by 7.56%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is reached. Moreover, there is an additional buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. It is worth noting that volume decreased during the last trading day despite price gains. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, the stock should be monitored closely. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots provided a buy signal 2 days ago. The short-term moving average has generated a sell signal 3 days ago. If we examine the chart for the past 12 months, we can observe. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for CRCL Internet Group. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $199.59 and $198.62. With no support from accumulated volume below today's level, the risk is increased, as a drop below the support at $198.62 may result in a significant decline in the stock price. Generally, the stock tends to demonstrate very controlled movements, and with good liquidity, the risk is considered quite low for this stock. During the last day, the stock moved $21.27 between its high and low, or 10.34%. Over the past week, the stock has experienced a daily average volatility of 19.16%. Before we dive into the potential favorable trading levels for CRCL Internet Group, let's briefly discuss some important fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate either a modest outlook for the company's future or that the stock is undervalued, suggesting a possible buying opportunity. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for CRCL Internet Group. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for CRCL Internet Group is at $222.65. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, CRCL Internet Group encounters its first support level at $199.59. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for CRCL Internet Group from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let us examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were executed by Chuangxi Capital Ltd., who bought and sold over 17 million shares or options in the company. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive, with a ratio of approximately 21.033. In total, insiders purchased over 104 million shares and sold nearly 60 million shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $207.05, which reflects a decrease of 3.08%. This stock experiences very low daily movements, resulting in minimal risk. A buy signal has emerged from a pivot bottom identified 1 day ago. Is Circle Internet Group stock a good buy? Circle Internet Group shows several positive signals. However, we do not consider these sufficient for a buy recommendation at this time. Currently, it is more appropriate to view it as a hold candidate, suggesting either holding or accumulating shares while awaiting further developments. After analyzing the price volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 27th of June, we expect Circle Internet Group to open higher by $1.79, starting at $215.42. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.